I am making these 3 houses 100% portable in vanilla Minecraft. We've got a starter house that works perfectly for most saves. We've got a desert house that will fit amazingly into a desert world. And we've got an end game mansion that asserts dominance and lets everybody know how much of an alpha gamer you are. And they all fit in your pocket. I've never seen this done in vanilla Minecraft, so let's see if this is even possible. I think I have an idea that will work. There is a super cool, super secret block in Minecraft that is totally amazing, and that is the structure block. What I'm going to do is place it here and set it to corner mode. We'll now go ahead and give it a name, something simple like starter house. We'll just take this block, come to the other corner, set it there. Now I'm going to place another block with the same name, set it to save mode, and when I hit detect, some crazy lines will appear. These are the boundaries of this house. So now, when I click save, this house is now saved. Now I can place this house anywhere in the vast infinity of Minecraft's worlds. So you know what? I think here's a good spot. We'll set it to load. When we click load, the lines are back. Oh gosh. So now I just hit load one more time and check it out. We've got 2 of the exact same houses in our world. But the question is, how do I place this using commands? Well, my first thought was check the NBT data of this block. So all I do is data get block of this block here. And hey, what is this? It's our structure. Amazing. All right, so now all I have to do is set the block, make sure that it's set to starter house. Perfect. So now when I give it power, we've got a house. I said we've got a house. Why is it not working? So when you place a structure block with NBT data, it immediately sets it into data mode. You can see the name is actually in there, but we have to go in and manually change it, and that's not really what we want. But thankfully, I can add this small line right here, and now when I power it, we've got a house. This is a big deal because this means that we can now place structures with commands. I don't know. I feel like that's pretty cool. And I've got these guys that do, you know, that exact thing. So this will just clear the area, which it horribly failed at. And I've got these command blocks here, which do it for me. So it places the structure and then powers it. And now we've got our house. But the thing is, there is literally no way to pick this back up. I'll deal with that later. For now, what I want to do is make this and these all available in survival. And thanks to movie magic, I've actually already done that. So if I type /reload, you can see that I get these epic scale models of each of these houses here. Look at how awesome those look. More importantly than how awesome they look, they are obtainable in survival. You of course do need all of the resources as if you were to build the house, so you know, make sure you've got those. And if you ever forget, I've made it easy for you. Type /trigger the house and check it out. You've actually got a list over here of what you need. So let's switch into survival. We'll just go ahead and pick everything up and throw it on the floor. I'm just gonna get rid of this real quick. And crap, I deleted my stuff. All right, back into survival. We'll throw everything on the floor here, including the door. And there we go. See, I told you it'd work. So now we've got the starter house. And I can place this literally anywhere I want now. So you know what? I think this is a perfect place for it. Wow. And of course you can do it with, you know, all of these houses. So we'll come all the way over here and place a modern mansion down. Oh, that thing is so big. And then come this way with our desert house and boom, there we go. And yes, these are all, you know, fully furnished, ready for you to live in. Well, I've been procrastinating long enough. I guess I need to figure out how to pack these up into our little block here so that you can take it and place it wherever you want. It has been quite a while, and let me show you what I've figured out. So if we come underneath the house here, you can see that we have a big long string of commands. And you know what the funny thing is? All of these command blocks don't even work, because here's what happens. When I hit this button, the whole house gets wrapped up and it gets put into our item, which is a good thing. But the problem is there's a bunch of other items all over the place, and we don't want this. We want all of these to be wrapped up and, you know, in the house, not sitting here on the floor. So we went from a big long chain of command blocks looking like this to a single command block that simply just runs a function. Basically, that means it runs a series of commands within the data pack to bundle up the house nice and neat and put it into our little block here. And I have configured that for each and every one of these houses. So now I'm gonna clear my inventory. When we hit this button, check it out, the entire house gets wrapped up and placed into our little scale model of the house here. And the cool part is I can place this anywhere now. So I'm gonna go into the forest, and this looks like a good enough spot. We'll just put it here. Check it out. We got our little house in the forest. And then when I'm ready to leave, all I have to do is hit the button, get my item back, and I can go wherever I want. Now I made it work for each and every one of these houses that you can place down. So I'm gonna place them down here. We've already seen the starter house get wrapped up, but if we come into here, all we need to do is hit this button and the entire thing gets placed into a single block. This huge thing we can now pack up and keep it in our pocket. How sick is that? And it's the same deal with our desert house over here. So we just come over here, hit the button, and it's right there. Check it out. You can place it down again and take it, and I mean, it's an actual portable house. This is super awesome, and it is available for you to play with. If you want to install it, you have to check out this video here. It has very specific installation instructions as well as some important disclaimers to be aware of. If you don't want to play with this data pack, then check out this video where I added warden items into the game.